Hey, what's good, friends? We're back with more Tainted Grail. We're going straight in. We picked up a quest to go find an underground layer of some sorts that was apparently flooded by the druids. So we're gonna go do that. We have both our companions, so we don't really need this. We have a new spell called the Scorching Blaze. Shoots a large burning projectile, which is actually kind of cool. It means this is a ranged attack without needing to be charged, like our Winter's Crone needs to be charged to be ranged. This doesn't. But if we do charge it, it shoots a homing beacon. Ooh, that's kind of dope. So I don't know if enemies respawn in this game, or oh, they might respawn. How come I can't charge it? Does this use... Oh my god, that uses... Oh! That uses so much mana. Holy smokes. What's the 60 mana cost? Oh my lord. And that's with 2 summons. We have, like, I don't know what I'd even call it. I might have to go look at, Oh my god, I didn't realize that I can't even use the heavy cast because it's 89 mana cost. Well, how much mana do I even have? I'm level 18. I am a little, like I said, I have less there, but holy smokes. That almost one-shot that guy, though. I don't know if I'll be using it, though. Not for, like, larger engagements, unless, like, the AoE is just absolutely cracked. Where'd that guy even come from? Most everyone else is still dead. Did he, like, wander down from up top? Right. We can charge this cube quite quickly, though. That's the good thing. Hopefully we got an autosave right there. I don't know why it does that. It looks like it glitches my cube. I don't like not seeing the cube because it... Instinctually, I just assume it's not there and it's not doing its thing. Oh my god, it one-shots. Yeah, we're gonna need, like... Hopefully this cave... Like I said, I think in the last video I said I hope this cave has a lot of spell-related items because it is a druid fort that was flooded. So we'll see. Hopefully we can get some, like I said, some added spell discounts because we're probably going to need a lot of spell discount. I'm going to have to look through the tree again. Can we look through it here? We can. Okay, obviously what we're going to need is, like I said, spell discounting. I don't know if we get any through the... I don't see any here. Kind of dope. This one kind of... It's mana regen, but it's outside of combat. Okay, we're going to need to start pumping this. Like, desperately, we're going to need to start pumping that one. Yeah, there's nothing here for regeneration other than the one where we need dead bodies near us and the one that is outside of combat. Maybe there's one for in combat where we can get mana refunds. I don't see anything on mana refunds. Okay, so we're just gonna have to hope that armor and whatnot we get, because we do have some equips that do that, I'm pretty sure. I think we have mana regen here, but it's 2.5. It's not a percentage. It's like a flat number. We have mana cost reduction through our druid talisman, but it's only 5%. We're going to need at least 10% for that to meaningfully matter. This, again, we have mana regeneration on our boots, but it's 0.2. We got this armor really early, so we'll see what happens. Take these. We didn't learn anything, so we probably read them already. Smells sick, though. Am I even hitting these guys, or am I just like... I think they're healing, which is the weird part. Let's go grab this chest. I think we dropped down because that gate's closed, so. We've only seen like one hardlock since I complained about the loot behind hardlocks. Can we open this gate? I need to let my people down. Go. They're going to attack me when I grab this, aren't they?
I know this place.
Ooh.
I remember it. Although my memory is still clouded.
Clouded. Oh, sorry, I thought the audio was
here.
I don't like dialogue choices when it's just one choice, or it's two choices that lead to the same outcome anyway, so it's like, why bother?
That the idea of how to end
the
Four Dwellers first took shape. But what happened next is still unclear. I don't remember. And yet, I know it had something to do with Seawall.
Seawall.
The place of his eternal rest. But something is wrong. It doesn't feel like a tomb. Be cautious.
Never. You guys want to fight me at any point? Can I take this back? Or do I have to keep it here to keep things open? I heard it was flooded in here. Where's the water? There's always an underwater level, man. Sketchy as all heck, dude. Is there a chest under here? Hello? Any necromancers? The last one had a lot of good loot. Oh my word. Oh my goodness gracious. Somehow Palpatine has returned. This doesn't go anywhere.
You
Oh, gross.
are not him. You are different.
I like your voice.
The Dalriata promised me revenge. They understand what happened here. Everyone who comes here has the right to ask. I was the most loyal of Arthur's men. I was the first to go ashore and take on any danger that might arise in this new and unfamiliar land. Then came the war. I fought by his side, shielded him with my own body. I trusted him. But Arthur wanted more. Arthur longed to possess a power equal to that of our enemies. So Merlin decided our king must first become immortal. Only then could he achieve greatness. But Merlin needed volunteers. Trusted people to go first to make sure that his methods were effective. So we wouldn't risk Arthur's life in trying to grant him immortality. They thought I had died, so they buried me.
But you're immortal?
Arthur's greed and Merlin's obsession made me what I am now. Arthur should have made sure. They thought I was dead, but I heard everything. I know there were others after me. I know that the king didn't hesitate to do anything to achieve his goal. He experimented on all the knights, abusing their oath. He told them it was for the greater good. lives, our lives, meant nothing to him.
Oh no, who could have seen this coming? Oh no.
Arthur doomed his people to eternal suffering. Their names forgotten. Their loyalty abused. He sacrificed the lives of the noblest of men. And this is the greatest possible betrayal. We cannot be helped. We cannot be killed.
What? Why?
The Dalriata promised to burn down Camelot. Avenge the memory of all my brothers. Camelot was built on betrayal. People have the right to live in truth. But when Camelot falls, we will finally be free. Build in your world. Let the dead leave this one.
I can't just burn you down? I thought this place was flooded. Was it not? Did they unflood it, I guess? No fires in here either, dude. No fires. I read set a bonfire and then said fire. There's no enemies in here, is what I want to say. I'm assuming these undead are eventually going to fight us. Like, come on. Give me some frickin' action, man. I want some frickin' action. I wanted to go through all that dialogue again.
And? What do you think?
Oh, I thought you were a bad guy.
Oh, they're just fools. Somebody made a stupid mistake in the past. Somebody else decided to cover it up. Somebody came up with traditions and stories to mask what was done. And for hundreds of years, fools were eating it up because the lies were easier to believe. Really, there's no point in invoking tradition any longer.
Tradition.
It's worth shit.
Oh.
The only thing that matters is safety and loyalty towards the one who can provide it. And honestly, I don't believe the ones running this entire circus will protect anyone but themselves. Well, now we found ourselves in what I'd probably call a clusterfuck.
Wants us dead.
And somehow you unwittingly became the most important person in the region, because your decision will change how the entire situation unfolds.
Why me, though?
You see,
why
the
male
boys from the
models?
horns of the south are split down the middle. Some will back me, but others won't, understand what I'm trying to do. The latter, like Feargas, are the traditionalists, and they know me a little bit too well. If I came to them with this revelation, they'd think it was a conspiracy. But if someone from the outside, someone Feargas trusts, steps in and convinces him, you see where I'm going with this? That's what I wanted to hear. I knew I could count on you. Go talk to Feargas, get him to visit this place. After you're done, please visit me in the temple. I just hope Feargas shows some sense and doesn't let his pride take over.
I'll put him down. I'll put some dirt in his eye. Want forgiveness? Fine. Okay, yeah, we're done. Done with that. We need to convince Feargas to come here. Good thing we've done a lot of side quests. He might trust us enough to just come here. Hopefully. We've done a lot of work for them. There's still enemies here. He's up top somewhere. I don't even really know how to get up there. Is it as simple as just going up here? Yeah. We didn't really explore this region because I said that we'd be coming back here for a main quest anyways. Might as well do our exploration now. Wood! Ah! My heckin' lockpicks, man. Watch this, watch this. Kaplowy. Oh, he got stapled to the roof, dude. Heck yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I didn't want to take your shirt. Sorry. Please don't get in my way when I'm looting, man. It's just, it's uber cringy. Moonshine. Ooh. Oh, there's so much loot in here. Oh. Alright, man. We can just kill Fear Gas, right? If we need to. If he doesn't want to listen to reason, we'll just put him... What? People slept on this back in the day? Not even a body pillow? Get a body rock at least. The bad guy up here? Or down here? Or side here? Oh, it's the saddest. Who killed this guy? I don't even need my summons anymore. I think my, like, destruction spell's strong enough. Another archer weapon? Classic, dude. Wasn't that way down? Plowy. Hailstone. Is that just like the ice version of what we have? Not really. I'm guessing Hailstone is the lesser version of Winter's Crown. It's a lot weaker. Yeah. I fell into a burning ring of hailstone. I went down, 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 and the hail went higher. I wonder if I should just do away with my summons. I don't really know because I can't really utilize this spell very well. Did we change our weapon? Oh, we changed. Yeah. I don't know why I did it that way when I had the quick bar. I don't know why I have my hands up, ready to fight. Everyone's doomed. Everyone's doomed. Really? Alright. What's the quickest way home? Just down? Or do we... I think it's quicker to fast travel at this point. Should we go visit those people? Are they here? Go visit them. That one just gives health, right? I don't think it gives mana regen. If it gave mana regen, I'd probably check it out. Go see how they're doing. I forgot both of their names. I don't know what their names. Wait, you haven't moved in yet? Oh, what the hell? Where's your husband, man?
There you are, finally. I've been searching everywhere for you. This is a matter
Oh
of
my gosh, what
utmost
happened
importance.
now, dude?
You simply must help me. My Duncan has gone missing, and if we don't find him soon, he might be in grave danger. Please, you have to find him. I can't possibly be a widow at my age. Mourning clothes are dreadfully unflattering.
You're wearing all black now.
Marvelous. Here's the letter. All the details should be inside. Now, chop chop, there is no time to waste.
Smells like someone wants insurance money. This smells like someone wants insurance money. Okay, so we got a letter apparently. We have your husband bring 200 gold to the location marked on the map. Tell anyone and he dies. Okay, well, she just told me. So. Clearly, he dies. Right, let's fast travel to, King's Rod. Oh, I thought this was like a rarer ore. I don't know how rare iron even is. TBH. Is there a cave behind this wall? I want the roses. I've been kissed by a rose. It's almost not. Oh, it's just you. God, this spell is dope, dude. I'm guessing there's no real way to master, like, this spell. Look how overpowered this is. If you can get that down to, like, maybe not, like, that's like, what, 60% of my bar? If you account for the roughly 20% I'm missing just by having summons. Have we leveled up recently? I don't think we have. Oh my god, it's so funny, dude. And then they just burn out. Like, even if they... This guy survived it. That's actually impressive. So enemies do respawn. It just seems to be, like, really lengthy times. Okay, let's clear this little village and then we'll set up a campfire. Because we also need to talk to Arthur still, so. Locked. Decently close.
It was the most painful thing I heard. I didn't know. I had no idea.
I mean, yeah, when you lose your memory, all the painful things you ever heard aren't there anymore.
There were other things that required my attention. We were losing the war. I was needed everywhere. I should have paid more attention to what Merlin was doing. I shouldn't have let go.
Let that hate flow through you. Right, let's rest up until 6 in the AM, as we usually do. I'm assuming there's something going on here. Where's this guy? Is there like something else? Where did you even go? Hello? I wanted your ectoplasm or whatever it's called. We get woken up, but nothing seems to happen when this happens. It's just trash mobs, dude. Because like, all I have to do is do this. I go back to this, and I just rest like nothing happened. And then, yeah, I don't know. I feel like something's supposed to be happening there, but isn't. And I can't wait to figure out what. Whatever, it's no skin off my back, or whatever the saying is. Oh, we can go kill that weird deer now. You have like a really overpowered ability. Please don't move. Hey. Swordmaster's Ring. I've never been up here. Yeah, it's just healing. Crit damage, I guess, can be nice. Give him a brain. Alright. Let's go down. Let's go see if we can save good old Duncan. Is he in a cave? I'm assuming it's a dungeon. Is that a zombie? Yeah, it seems to be about 60% of my bar. Oh no, maybe 50. Maybe closer to 50, yeah. I don't know how much mana I even have. Because it costs what, like 60 to cast it? So I have what, roughly one... I might have like 110. I think I've only put 1 point into it. If the default is 100, and I got plus 10 from my, oh, I have also a plus 10 from my helmet. So maybe I... Oh, I thought I did. I had plus 10 from my helmet, but I don't anymore. You in here? So yeah, I do roughly have 110, maybe 120.
Damn it, I should have guessed she'd hire you. I was hoping she'd notify the keepers and then just
Oh, he's
forget
pretending.
about me after a week
He's
or
pretending he got kidnapped.
Clearly, I was considering making a deal with one of the local gangs to stage an actual kidnapping, but I thought better of it in the end. They're not exactly a trustworthy bunch. I didn't want to disappear forever, but I was afraid they might do their job a bit too well. Oh, you have no idea. I had to get away before Alyssa drove me completely mad. There's never a moment of peace with that woman. I'm finished with her, with everything. I'm starting anew. Maybe in Timberwall, Farsha, anywhere really. She can do whatever she wants.
Farsha.
Oh, please.
He literally
you know
just
my
told
wife.
us.
She even dragged you into that entire debacle with the mansion. Now she has decided she wants to stay here, to leave Camelot, leave our entire life behind and move to the middle of nowhere.
It's a
And
really
I
nice
bet
house.
In 2 months, you'll want to move again. Maybe to
Okay,
the
yeah, that makes
Forlorn
sense.
Swords or somewhere equally absurd.
The first part wasn't that
Take
bad.
it
The second
anymore.
part, yeah. She seems to
Too
be pretty
old for
flaky.
this. I want a loving wife, a family, some damn stability at last. When I arrived
she's
in
hot as
Camelot,
hell.
I had money, but I lacked useful connections. The Morays were an old and well-respected family on the edge of financial ruin. Our interests were aligned. As for Alyssa, she was young, beautiful, and, well, we barely spoke before the wedding. I thought it was their strict traditions, but really they probably didn't want her scaring me off. I hoped she'd settle down eventually, but these people, they're just different. All they care about is outdoing each other. Leaving a woman like Alyssa isn't that simple. Her family would ruin me, and I provided them with the means to do so. Believe me, it was simpler to cut my losses, grab what money I could, and start over as far away from them as possible. I cut off my finger, just in case someone did come looking. I hoped they'd find it and bring it to
Oh my
Alyssa
god,
as
this
proof
guy.
that I was gone.
What is the matter with you, dude?
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. I guess I didn't think it all the way through. And yeah, I wasn't expecting it to hurt so
Okay,
much.
first off, if you've ever even gotten like a sliver, you know how painful that is. What did you think was going to happen when you get lopped off the finger entirely?
Just tell her I'm dead. Say my body was eaten by bears or something. Please, if I go back, we'll just both end up miserable forever.
Me? What did I do?
Oh, thank you, thank you. You don't know how relieved I am. Trust me, Alyssa will be better off. A young widow who lost her husband in the south will be the talk of the court. She'll find a new husband in no time. Well,
Hope
then,
so.
farewell.
She actually
No
seems kind of
offense,
chill.
Tess. I hope our paths
Well, maybe not
never
chill,
cross
but
again.
I don't think she's that bad. But he also seems pretty cool, so we'll do him a solid. Probably will end up better for both of them in the end anyway. Nice, we're finding wood, which is good. Bars. Is there actually like loot in here? Oh my god, man. Does it reset if it does reset if I do it that way. Go back to the bad touch. This does a lot of damage. But I also think this thing is we kind of just power crept the hell out of the is that thing a corpse eater? I don't know what it was called. I forgot. I just looted it. Yeah, it is a corpse eater. Now when you're point blank, the bad touch goes crazy. This guy was like just chilling next to like a bunch of corpses. What the fuck? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Can you aggro my freaking mobs so I can murk your ass? Holy shit, dude. That gave me goosebumps really bad. Weird meat? I love weird as like a term. I don't want to go down there. I'm scared. I gotta shake off these freaking goosebumps, man. Eesh. I don't like being scared, man. That's why I did Resident Evil on the channel. It was rough. Although I'm really mad that I don't have my Resident Evil 2 footage. I lost that. Because that one scared the crap out of me. 3 wasn't so bad. Neither was 4. I don't like being scared. And it's not in my bones. You know what? We're going to switch to the lightning one. I like the lightning one a lot. Even though I think it's weaker. Pretty sure it's a lot weaker. Actually, it says it's the same damage, but this one costs less. I don't fully understand it, actually. Is it because the shotgun has some range capabilities, I guess? Are there no more enemies in here? Just the 3 corpse eaters and the weird dog guy? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, look at all this crafting materials. I guess it's mostly cooking materials. Am I over encumbered? Why did I feel like I was slow right there? Back up, it's mine. You don't even eat. That I'm aware of, anyway. A tomato? Holy smokes, there's a lot of food. He could have lived in here for years. Weeks even. Wait, why did he, wait. He gave his location? Wait. What? I'm thinking about this quest. He gave his location. On the note, on the fake note. So he didn't expect to be found, but gave his location away? I don't... Let's not think about it. Let's not think about it. I just need to be done with these people. Did you know there was a cave back here? Worst? Are you mining a...
Where do you think you're going? This is my spot.
This isn't even ore. This
You
is
can,
just...
take the other side. Just don't get greedy. What do you think? It's good material. Be a shame to leave it rotting in the ground. Doesn't hurt that it pays well. If the keepers don't catch you. But they're barely around anyway. Aye. Maybe. What kind of king? This stat.
That's messed up, man. This looks just like any other ore, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, there's literally good ore right over here. He's lopping off he's lopping off fingers, dude. What a menace. Why is it sometimes it glows? Maybe it's special. I don't realize. I'm gonna take this ore, so you know. Just don't get greedy. Is there fast travel near here? What's down here? Have I been here? I have. Oh yeah, this is where we first found the druid stuff. Fast travel's up the road, not down the road. Zombies. Remember when these guys... Whoa. I don't remember there being 4 of them here. I can't even one-shot them, dude. I'm level 18. I've been around the block. Remember how long it used to take us to kill these guys? Am I being hit? What happened? Alright, let's skedaddle, man. Crazy how tough this game used to be. We'll do this one. And then we'll turn the quest in. This one should be pretty easy because we have our new explodey spell. Did we get sneak for that? How did you hit me the second time? The first one, sure. The second time, I call shenanery. Let's slurp this guy. Wait, a lot of our spells do more damage now. Is that what happens when you increase your spell damage skill? Alright. So we should be able to freeze them and then... Oh, we can freeze them. What the fuck? We have to do it again? I thought we have to kill all 3, I guess? Oh my gosh, I suck, man. I don't think freezing it worked either. At least it didn't seem like it did. Shut up. I like how it explodes blood too. I give up on this quest. This quest's dumb. It's dumb and stupid and dumb, you know? It's dumb and it's stupid and it's stupid and it's dumb. That was a quick loading screen. I'm guessing like most of the world stays loaded. It has to, because that was a really quick loading screen. That was like instantaneous. Took longer to load inside. Excuse me, miss. He's gone. He's
Well?
dead.
You're back, but I see that you're alone. Surely a few mere bandits didn't outwit you.
They did, unfortunately.
He's... What? But you promised to return with him. And the bandits, didn't they want money? And his body? Surely you didn't just leave him there. Oh, gods. That's dreadful. My poor Duncan. Do you think he assumed I wouldn't send anyone for him and attempted to escape on his own?
Yeah,
He could
that's
be
precisely
so
it.
foolish. Sometimes I felt as though he had absolutely no faith in me. What am I going to do now? Returning to Camelot will be utterly insufferable. Indeed, losing one's husband to bandits in the untamed South does have a certain novel tragedy compared to, say, a hunting accident. Even so, dealing with all those insincere well-wishers who secretly delight in my misfortune is utterly tiresome. I shall miss the simplicity we had here, fleeting as it was.
Yeah, sometimes that's the way it be.
This is a nightmare. Ugh. I should begin packing, and something must be done about this house. Goodness, I don't even know where to begin. Would you like it? I could part with it for 500 gold coins. Does that sound reasonable for a house? Oh, really? Well, fine. That seems fair. You can have it. I simply can't bear
I knew
this
we were gonna get
any
this
longer.
house.
Now, I'd love to say it was a pleasure meeting you, but given the circumstances, I sincerely hope to never see you or this place again.
Wait, what the hell did I do? So we own a home, skis. That's good. We have a dock skis as well. That's also good. It seems to grow plants a little bit weirdly. But all that matters is we have a home. Why did we get kicked out of our own home? I guess she does have to pack. We'll come back later. We'll let her pack and get the hell out of here. She can go home. We have a well. Ooh. I don't know if it's a well, but, you know. We'll let her pack, get out of our home, and we can come back later. And see about fixing it up. It's a bit of a dump. I like that there's no dialogue option, or there's no, like, speech check for, getting a cheaper... a cheaper payment on the house. You can just be like, no, it's a dump. It's worth at least, it's only worth like 3. And she's like, that makes sense. I love her, man. She's funny. Is his... Who's this guy? I was going to ask if his inventory scales with S. But I'm guessing no. Oi, Fargus or Fergus, your name is a little inconsistent.
Oh, really? And here I thought the Horns of the South had no secrets left to hide from me. But go ahead, surprise me. Have I ever mentioned I'm not a big fan of your sense of humor? Now, tell me what you really want, or walk away. In silence, preferably. This isn't funny. I'm no Galahad, burning people at the stake for heresy, but I don't appreciate this kind of behavior either. Still, judging by the look on your face, you actually believe you've stumbled onto something important. All right then. I'll go and check it out. See what's got you so worked up. It might even be nice to get out of here for a change.
He believes me. Oh my god, I was there and I came
I saw
back.
what you wanted me to say.
There we go.
We need to talk. Honestly, I'm not sure what to think.
It's got like a
Everything I
mixture of like
believed has been seriously
John
challenged.
Bean going on and something else.
I need some time to get used to it. Why did you show this to me? Because it could be that I'd be better off not knowing. What they did to Seawall is unthinkable and absolutely unforgivable. What will the other keepers say? What will happen to the Horns of the South? And what about Camelot? Everything we believed was a lie.
I don't understand how both of these correlate to...
You're right. In the end, it doesn't matter what Camelot was back then.
I think I should have went with the top option.
What matters is what we are now. And we did everything in our power to keep the South safe. And to keep our lighthouse on through every storm. But this will be the end of the Horns of the South. No young man will join our ranks when hundreds of years of our history are gurgling down the drain. Any ideas? It sounds better than the alternative. That we're a bunch of fools believing in children's fables of knightly honor, valor, and purity. And we'll have to give everyone some hope to cling to after the truth about Seawall comes out. All right. I assume Brandon put you up to this, so you can go and congratulate him. He won.
He
I'll
won.
support this case, if only for the safety and well-being of our boys. I don't have to like it one bit, but I can try to make it easier for the garrison.
Nice. Let's go back. Talk to him. He literally just said the name. Brandon. Brandon. I think it was Brandon. It was spelt weird. Oh my god. Hearing that guy snore every time I walk by is really starting to pee me oh. You think she'd ever get with a guy like me? So, I'm pretty convinced at this point we're never getting companions. So, it's a little sad. I kind of get it, but it's, like I said, a little sad. So, we are going to have to settle with our annoying, chattering summons. Hopefully, some of the future summons are a little less chattery, because... specifically the little one kind of makes noises that creeps me out.
Ah, you're back. So, what news do you bring? Did you talk to Feargas?
Argus?
Good. Just as I expected. I do feel for the boy. He really loved Camelot. Probably the last truly loyal keeper. But he had to know the truth. I knew his honor wouldn't let him hide it from the others in the Horns. Nicely done. Now, I'll get one eye, and together we'll go to the Horns with the good news. Not everyone will be happy about it, but that's for me to deal with. Those who don't support us will be released from their oath, and I'll ensure they're safe until they leave the South. After that, whatever they choose to do is up to them.
Sounded a little ominous, not gonna lie. Shape the destiny of the last southern stronghold.
Today We put
Oh,
an
okay, that's
end
cool.
to fear and
Our summons
poverty.
are just ruining a cutscene.
I understand your pain. I know
Uh,
you feel helpless in the face of the looming terror of the weirdness. Camelot has abandoned us, brothers.
There's a lot of weirdness,
For
that's for
years,
sure.
they've given us no aid. All they do is take our resources, send us to senseless slaughter, and keep us in the dark.
In the dark.
Camelot doesn't see us as equals. They've forgotten Seawall Firstfoot's legacy and the promise King Arthur made to us. We were meant to stand as equals. We were meant to be just as powerful as them. And all this time, do you know what they've done to the founder of the Horns of the South?
These zombies? What's wrong with their
For
eyes?
over 600 years, Seawall has been alive, forgotten by King Arthur and all of Camelot.
Camelot can
Take my
Camerot.
word for it. Seawall's tomb is open.
Got him.
Go and see for yourselves.
Go!
I say-
Go!
Enough of being fed a rotten myth that turned out to be one great lie. We swore loyalty to the torturers of one of the noblest knights to ever walk Avalon. I say, enough. We will no longer honor an oath made to dishonorable people. We won't let ourselves be exploited any longer. But, my brothers, I bring news. Galahad the Pure, the same Galahad who threatened to burn half our garrison at the stake, is dead.
Is Diad.
Galahad's death is our chance to break free from Camelot. Enough lies. No more risking everything for those who only know how to take.
It's like...
You're probably wondering, how can we protect the South on our own? How can we defend ourselves when Camelot comes to reclaim their slaves? Yes, that's what we are to them.
This is a long
I know
monologue.
The lockdown of the fortress surprised you, and for that, I truly apologize. But it was necessary to keep you from attacking our new allies, the Del Rita tribes, led by One Eye.
I know, my brothers, I know. This must be a shock, especially since I didn't share my plans with you earlier. But hear me out. Thanks to this alliance between the Horns of the South and the Dal Riada tribes, we are securing the safety of the South and our independence from Camelot.
The tribes will provide us with the military support our depleted ranks desperately need. The tribes will help us rid the South of the bandits who've plagued our people for years. Together, we'll share knowledge and resources to ensure a better future for all Southerners.
We will not drain your resources. In fact, we'll replenish your armories and fill your pantries.
We'll fill your panties?
Stand
Ooh.
together, fighting side by side to bring
Yes,
peace
Daddy.
and order back to the South.
The South.
In return, all we ask is your loyalty. If you see a brother from the Dal Riada fight in the Camelotian, stand with our brother. That's all.
Of course, if anyone isn't in favor of this alliance, you have the right to leave the service. I declare a new era for the Horns of the South. Those who don't wish to help build this future are released from their oaths.
You already said
To
we're not...
those
Okay, never
who
mind.
choose to stay,
Just let them go.
I promise a good life, and you won't face any more threats. Now, brothers, return to your duties and rest easy. The Horns of the South will endure, and soon we'll be stronger than ever before.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. $127 entries. Yikes. Why do I feel like we're gonna get... I don't think we're gonna get betrayed, but... scared, to be honest. I'm a little bit frightful.
An honest matter. What do you need? Ah, right. See, the problem with Excalibur, or indeed any of King Arthur's blades, is that you need to prove you're worthy of wielding it. How are you supposed to do that? Hell knows. But if the pin that secured your entry to the horns has led you here, I think I know what the one who gave it to you might have been thinking.
What was he thinking? I'm gonna fix my mic, but I probably
You
shouldn't.
see, there are many different legends. According to one of them, there are a few places on Avalon where you can prove yourself worthy, whatever that means. And one of those places, as you can probably guess, is nearby.
What a coincidence.
Have you seen the old gong in the sunken village? Well, many years ago, when people still went to the woods for a shit instead of using a privy, it was part of a certain ritual. Only the people who passed the ritual could become keepers. Well, none of the living keepers were recruited that way, so we don't really know what happens during the ritual. That's why Galahad now appoints keepers and the captain chooses them. It's just safer that way. I only know that you need to sound the gong and then lie down to sleep at its base. If you wake up, I mean, when you wake up again in the morning, you'll know you've been deemed worthy. Unfortunately, the gong is broken, so first,
Oh my
you need to
gosh,
find a way
bro.
to fix it. And since it's made of weird steel, that's not going to be easy, is it? Fortunately, Oshbrit should be able to help you. A little bird told me he likes to play with weird steel when nobody's looking. Just tell him I sent you, and he won't give you any trouble. Well, of course they tried. It turns out that the keepers who passed the ritual could hold it longer than anyone else. Maybe it'll be enough for what you need, and maybe something entirely different will happen. It's your risk and your decision. Go, and may the southern wind be in your favor. If you need anything from the old captain, you know where to find me.
Alright, we're gonna call an episode here. Been a long time coming. I don't know why he, like, photo mode, I don't know why he pulls his weapons, but I guess he just wants to be cool. So, sign off right here. We cleaned up the south, I guess. Or at least we decided its fate. I'm kind of curious what happens here. It definitely seemed like a very hopeful ending. You know, maybe a bit on the overly good side. You know, having the Dal Riata and the keepers kind of join forces felt a little seamless. But hey, what would I care, man? I'm just anti-Arthur on this character. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.